What's crapping it, everybody? Check it out, man. We got new doors on a sleeper. Stole it right off a C&S trailer. Can't really see it. The first ones, they're white now, but the other one, something was wrong with the fucking locking mechanism, so I had to zip tie it closed at one point. Oh, in the middle of Nebraska. So finally it just broke all together and fucking trashed it and got the new ones put on there. So we're here in Denver, lovely Denver, Colorado. Turns out my instincts were 100% correct. I should have just fucking scammed that fucking broker. Yo, you want to kick some more dirt in my face? Dog. Dude, she does like, look at the kicking she does. She gotta let everybody know she was here. She took a piss, right? Oh, you getting all muddy? Oh no, she's getting all fucking muddy too. She wakes up at 9 o'clock last night and I'm dead asleep. And she wakes me up and she jumps up in the front of the truck. I'm like, what the fuck? Did she smell another dog outside or whatever? Dude, like 2 seconds later, I smell the worst shit ever. She had like massive diarrhea on the floor of the truck in the front. But luckily it was on one of the Walmart fucking floor mats. So we just took that, we just slid it right out the fucking side door. Nope. Leo, I don't need the Walmart fucking floor mat that badly. So we just throw it right out. So Commerce City, TA, where they park all, dude, that place is a trash dump anyway. There's so many trucks there that just stay there, empty trailers, and they don't tow them away or nothing. So Commerce City, TA, I'm sorry, but you have a floor mat covered with dog shit in the spot near the blue beacon. All right, I apologize in advance, but it was -3 out, and I'm not gonna fucking go around in the middle of the night looking for a garbage can. My bad. Sorry, I'm a piece of shit. I apologize. So now that we're done with that, let's talk about how I should have scammed a broker. My instincts were right from the jump on that, on this whole load with the 2 pallet situation. We didn't make it 1,000 miles or 900 miles like we thought we were going to. No chance, not even close. And then they said the next day it was good for delivery. So, I'm sorry, they said that they would take delivery until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So let me catch you up on that. We got there around 2 o'clock and they were closed. There's nobody there to fucking take the delivery. And then turns out they end up stopping. All the lumpers go home at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Their last appointments are like 10:30 in the morning. So with that information, I get back with the Coyote guy and they're like, yeah, the ops team says you can just go there in the morning and you're all set and they'll unload you. I'm like, okay, fine. So what do? We get there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and what did they tell us? Oh, well, we don't have a fucking appointment. There was no appointment set after we missed the appointment yesterday. And I was told it was just gonna be a work-in. It's like, sorry, your department that you're delivering to, we don't do work-ins. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. They're like, if it was produce or meat, they would have taken you as a work-in. Where you going? Come here. Come over here. You're getting all fucked up. They would have done it. Well, let me finish this in the truck, dude, because she's getting cold. It's fucking -3 out, dude. It's freezing. My hand's fucking falling off already. Bro, that cold really sneaks up on you. It's fucking cold outside. Finger's all fucked up. So, yeah, like I said, our instincts were right. We should have just said fuck you with the last 2 pallets, dumped them off somewhere for charity, and found a load out of Illinois coming back home. So instead we get fucked by 2 days out here. Spend 2 days in Denver again. Whatever, dude. I love it. I love it out here. It's so great. But we're deadheading all the way to Omaha, Nebraska. That's what I found, man. Like there's no freight worth hauling out of Denver. So even deadheading 500 miles to Omaha, I could get a $4,500 load going back northeast, or I could take a load here for $3,100 to $3,400 going to the northeast. So what would you do? And then we're talking like 40,000 pounds as well. You know, there's no fucking freight out here for some, or I'm just a shitty. My problem is I hate dealing with brokers. So if they're not like a mainline broker that I've heard of, I have a really hard time accepting what I'm being told, you know. And I almost got double brokered today I was going to take this load, and then I decided to go read the reviews on this person's website, or the DAT website and all that, and they had like 230 reviews in the last 2 years, and like almost all of them had the same kind of copy paste 5-star review, and then there was a spattering of like 1 star, warning, double broker, and they like every 2 weeks or so there was one of those negative reviews. So I don't know how DAT hasn't kicked these people off yet. Like, verified double broker, scammer, stealing money, and they're still allowed to post loads on that motherfucker, you know. So unless it's a credible company that I've heard of, I'm just not even gonna fucking take the risk. I don't play those games, you know. I'm not gonna fucking chase my money down by some scumbag fucking post. Oh no, my window got a chip in it. Trixie, did you see that? Did you do that? Look at this shit. Got a fucking chip. Did the local guy come in my truck and throw a fork at it? Fuck. Whatever. I don't think DOT's gonna give a fuck about that. It's not even in the line of view of anywhere. So, like I said, it's cheaper to deadhead 500 miles empty to a great fucking market like Omaha or Council Bluffs. You can pick up any kind of load there and get easy $350 a mile, like minimum. So I learned that lesson the last time I was out here. So we're just gonna do that again. There's a whole head full of stuff to pick from tomorrow. I'll spend the rest of the afternoon finding something while I make my way out there. So very exciting day, man. I love trucking. I fucking hate brokers. Just any kind of sales or marketing or insurance. People that operate in those industries are just scum of the earth people. Like, I can't stand them. They'll do anything to fucking make a dollar off somebody. I fucking hate sales and marketing people. I don't know. It just pisses me off. But whatever. I'm not so good at marketing. At myself especially. Jesus. I don't even know how the fuck we got so many people to sign up to come work here in the first place. It was fucking stupid. Because it, like, literally what I was telling people, like, you don't want to work here. You know, you're not going to be treated well. That was like the fucking sales call. Here's my calling card. BoC Enterprises, don't bother coming here unless you want to be left the fuck alone. You know, you're not going to get your hand held. I prefer never to talk to anybody that worked here. Anytime somebody called, it was like, oh my God, do I really need to answer this phone call? You know, but whatever. It was a place for people to make money and lose the minimum to fucking fees and insurance payments. I made the company that I would have wanted to sign on to. That's how I always looked at it. So, but turns out, I guess it still wasn't good enough for some people. Like, they fucking think the grass is greener somewhere else, and they're making fucking 60 cents a mile, $10.99 after being an owner-operator for a fucking year. So, whatever. I'm still pissed about that. I'll probably never get over that shit, because these motherfuckers stole money from me. They're fucking thieves and liars, like, straight up. Like, there's no other description for the activity that occurred. They straight up fucking stole money out of my pocket. Scumbags. So whatever. Enough people know, but it still pisses me off. You know, just a little bit. I would never fucking be okay with it. So it is what it is. All right, I've been rambling enough. Girls Gone Wild. Get the fuck out of here. Heading on across 80. Get the fuck out of Denver, man. It would be one thing if I should have picked up like a monster fucking bag of edibles or something. I wonder how expensive it is out here. Just go crazy, chill the fuck out. You know, fail drug tests. That's all. And hide it, because that's what BoC Enterprises does, according to Ike Stevens, right? So, all right. We'll check in with you again. I like these daily things. I'll try to do it, man. As long as this guy Trucks keeps doing the daily vlog thing, I'll give you the daily vlog. I don't mind that shit. We'll talk about money too. See how much money I'm not making. You know what we got for coming out here for 3 stops? We got $4,500 coming from Connecticut, and it ended up being like $2.18 a mile, all miles. You know, and a lot of people said, "Oh, how the fuck you haul for that?" I'm like, it cost me less than $1 per mile to operate my company and my truck. So it's like I'm still making $1.20 profit every mile I drive. Everything else is a fucking bonus. Anything over like 95 cents or so. My fuel cost is like 83 cents a mile. That's the worst thing. Like, everything else is cheap, you know. Well, I've got everything paid for, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't know how people can't make it in this market. It's fine as far as I'm concerned. And I live in a shitty area. Try coming out of the Northeast every time you want to go. You're not going to find a good load that's going to pay you $3 a mile, you know, unless it's like fucking 200 miles or something to get you to Pennsylvania or whatever. But I don't like those short hops, dude. I want to I want to deliver to as few places as possible, deal with the least amount of bullshit from each fucking delivery stop, and then just go, you know. And I don't mind the OTR shit. I've been local my whole life, so being OTR for now, I actually enjoy it, man, because I never got to do this shit when I was a company guy. I was always local. So, all right, we'll catch you later. Get the fuck out of here. It's been like 14,000 minutes. So, see you later.